Right now, as you read these words, a relentless, invisible barrier dictates everything you perceive. The light hitting your eyes, the electrical signals firing in your brain, every single piece of information, every cause and effect is bound by an absolute cosmic speed limit. It's not just the speed of light, it's the fundamental velocity of reality itself. This unbreakable constant, 186,282 miles per second, governs the very fabric of existence. From the fleeting thought in your mind, to the explosive birth of a star, to the ultimate fate of the universe. But here's the mind-bending question. Why that number? Why not a trillion miles per second, or just one? Why is this seemingly arbitrary value the ultimate, unyielding dictator of everything, everywhere? Forget what you think you know about the speed of light. It's not merely how fast photons zip across the void. That number, that incomprehensible 186,282 miles per second, isn't just a velocity. It's the universe's prime directive. It's the absolute, unyielding speed limit for information itself. It's the cosmic gatekeeper of causality. Think of it like this. Every single event, every cause, every effect, every piece of data in this sprawling, impossible cosmos must pass through a single narrow bottleneck. No signal, no force, no whisper of influence can ever exceed this cosmic barrier. If you flick a switch on Earth, the light from that bulb doesn't instantly illuminate a distant star. It travels. It takes time. And that journey is dictated by C. This isn't a suggestion from the universe. It's an unbreakable contract. This speed isn't just for light. It's the inherent speed of everything that has no mass. Gravitational waves, those ripples in space-time itself, surge outward at this exact same velocity. The very forces that bind atoms, that ignite stars, that sculpt galaxies, their influence propagates at C. It's the fundamental tempo of existence. And here's where it gets truly mind-bending. This constant, this single number, weaves together space and time. It's the C in Einstein's legendary equation, ERmc2. That tiny c squared isn't just a mathematical quirk. It's a cosmic multiplier, screaming how much raw power is locked inside even a speck of matter. It dictates the terrifying energy unleashed by a nuclear reaction. It explains why a black hole devours light itself. It's the conversion rate, the cosmic exchange rate between mass and energy. Because nothing can breach this limit, time itself warps. As an object accelerates closer to EC, time for that object slows to a crawl. Distances shrink. Reality itself compresses. We don't just observe the universe through the lens of C. Our very experience of duration, of separation, is forged by it. When you stare at a galaxy billions of light years away, you're not seeing it now. You're witnessing its ancient ghost, a snapshot from billions of years ago. C forces us to live in the past of the cosmos, a prisoner of its relentless, unfathomable pace. It is the silent, omnipresent architect of our perceived reality. Imagine, for a terrifying moment, that the universe decided to tweak that dial, to just nudge the speed of light. What if it were different? The consequences shatter everything you think you know about cosmic stability. Let's crank it up. What if C was a trillion miles per second, a million times faster? The universe would become a frantic, hyper-connected blur. Atoms, they might not even hold together. Electrons, those tireless dancers around the nucleus, would be so energetic, so impossibly fast, that the delicate electromagnetic force couldn't keep them bound. They'd simply flee. No stable atoms, no chemistry, no molecules. Forget stars, planets, or us. The universe would be a formless, screaming soup of fundamental particles, unable to coalesce into anything complex. It would be a cosmic kitchen where every ingredient instantly dissolved into a uniform, unpalatable gruel. Structure would be forbidden. Complexity, a cosmic crime. Now let's dial it down. What if C was just 1 mile per second, or even 1 foot per second? The universe would become an agonizingly slow, impossibly dense prison. Every interaction would take an eternity. Information would crawl. Starlight from our nearest neighbor, Proxima Centauri, would take years to reach us, not 4. Interstellar travel? A joke. Intergalactic communication? A cosmic hallucination. The universe would feel less like a dynamic, expanding drama and more like a frozen, suffocating diorama. And the very balance of mass and energy, enshrined in Einstein's EEmc2, a snail's pace as c means a tiny amount of mass converts to almost no energy. Nuclear fusion in stars would barely whisper. Our sun wouldn't roar. It would barely flicker, if it could even ignite at all. The entire universe would be a cosmic slow-motion film where nothing truly happens. This isn't just about light. The speed of light is deeply intrinsically woven with other cosmic titans. Planck's constant, which dictates the quantum realm, and Newton's gravitational constant, which rules the cosmic dance of galaxies. These three constants form a fundamental triad, the universe's secret code. Change one, and the entire symphony of reality collapses. It's like a cosmic tuning fork. If you alter the length of one tine, the entire instrument shatters into discord. The fact that C exists at this specific improbable value, allowing for stable atoms, long-lived stars, and the slow, patient unfolding of complexity, is one of the universe's most profound miracles. It screams of an impossibly delicate balance. If you're finding your mind stretched by these cosmic revelations, and you want to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible, then hit that like button and subscribe. Join our expedition into the heart of reality, because the universe is only just beginning to reveal its deepest secrets. So, why is the cosmic dial set to precisely 186,282 miles per second? Is it an inherent property, a fundamental stiffness of the universe's very fabric? Or was it a value chosen in the violent, chaotic birth throes of the Big Bang? Physicists wrestle with these two profound hypotheses, each one more mind-bending than the last. Consider the first idea, C as the fabric's whisper. Imagine space-time not as empty void, but as a vast, invisible, incredibly taut drumhead. When you pluck a string on a drum, the sound travels at a specific speed, determined by the drum's tension and density. This speed is intrinsic to the drum itself. Similarly, some theories suggest that the speed of light is simply the maximum speed at which disturbances can propagate through the interwoven, four-dimensional fabric of space-time. It's the ultimate speed of sound within the cosmic medium. In this view, C isn't something that was set, it's something that emerges from the fundamental properties of space-time itself. It's like asking why water flows at a certain rate. It's a property of water, not a decision made by a cosmic plumber. If you could somehow alter the fundamental stiffness or elasticity of space-time, you would, by definition, change C. But from our perspective, trapped within this fabric, it appears as an immutable constant. It's the background hum, the inherent rhythm of reality, from which everything else flows. This perspective suggests that C is as fundamental as space and time themselves, perhaps even defining them. It's the constant that tells us how much space is equivalent to how much time, giving rise to the unified concept of space-time. But then there's the second, more dramatic possibility, C as the Big Bang's scream. What if the speed of light wasn't an inherent property of a pre-existing fabric, but a value that was violently imprinted upon the universe in its very first, unimaginably hot and dense moments? Picture the Big Bang not as an explosion in space, but an explosion of space itself. In that searing, infinitesimal fraction of a second, the universe was a quantum maelstrom, a chaotic soup of energy and possibilities. In some theories, particularly those involving cosmic inflation, the universe expanded at a rate so mind-bogglingly fast that it stretched the very quantum fields that would eventually give rise to particles and forces. It's during this terrifying, hyper-accelerated phase that the value of C might have been set. Think of it like a cosmic lottery. In the unfathomable realm before the Big Bang, perhaps there were infinite possibilities for the values of fundamental constants. Our universe, then, would be one specific draw from that lottery, a particular combination of values that happened to allow for its existence. The speed of light, along with gravity's strength and the electromagnetic force, would have been locked into place as the universe rapidly cooled and solidified from its primordial state. It's not that EC was chosen by some cosmic architect, but rather it was the specific value that froze out As the universe underwent a series of phase transitions, much like water freezing into ice, different initial conditions, different quantum jitters, could have led to different values of SC in other hypothetical universes. Both of these ideas push the boundaries of human comprehension. Is C an eternal, unchangeable aspect of reality's deepest structure? Or is it a relic, a frozen footprint from the universe's explosive birth, a specific outcome among infinite possibilities? The answer could redefine our understanding of existence itself, revealing whether our universe is a singular, inevitable masterpiece, or just one of countless randomly tuned instruments in a cosmic orchestra. Ultimately, the speed of light, c, transcends its simple label. It's not just a measure of velocity, it's the unseen architect, the fundamental signature etched into the very blueprint of our universe. It dictates not just how fast things move, but how matter behaves, how energy manifests, and how time unravels. It is the cosmic constant that binds mass, energy, space, and time into a single seamless reality. Consider its role in the grand cosmic ballet. C is the ultimate speed limit, yes, but it's also the conversion factor between mass and energy. This isn't just an abstract equation, it's the engine of every star that ever burned. Without the precise value of C, the nuclear fusion that powers our sun would be wildly different. Too high and stars would be fleeting, unstable infernos, burning out before planets could form. Too low and they might never ignite at all, leaving a cold, dark cosmos. Our very existence, the carbon in our bones, the oxygen in our breath, the iron in our blood, all forged in the heart of stars, is a direct consequence of C and its precise relationship with mass and energy. Furthermore, C is the cosmic bridge between the quantum realm and the macroscopic universe. At the quantum scale, particles can blink in and out of existence, seemingly violating energy conservation. But C is there, silently enforcing the cosmic accounting, ensuring that any energy borrowed is paid back within an impossibly tiny fraction of time, dictated by the uncertainty principle. It's the silent, relentless accountant of the cosmos, ensuring the books always balance, even in the most bizarre quantum transactions. It ties the fleeting existence of virtual particles to the enduring reality of stars and galaxies. The fact that EC is constant for all observers, regardless of their motion, is the cornerstone of Einstein's special relativity. This isn't intuitive, it's profoundly counterintuitive. Imagine two spaceships rocketing past each other at near light speed. If both measure the speed of a light beam, they both get the exact same answer. This bizarre constancy forces space and time to warp, to stretch and compress, for each observer to maintain that universal speed limit. It means there is no absolute now, no universal clock ticking for everyone. Your now is unique to you, a ripple in the fabric of space-time defined by your motion relative to others. This isn't just theoretical. It's proven every single day by GPS satellites that rely on these relativistic corrections to pinpoint your location on Earth. So, if AC is this immutable, unyielding constant, what does that say about the deepest questions of existence? If everything is bound by this ultimate speed limit, does that imply a deterministic universe where every event is simply the inevitable unfolding of causes and effects propagating at C? Does it limit the very concept of free will if our thoughts, our decisions, are ultimately just electrochemical signals moving through our brains, bound by the same cosmic speed limit? C is not just a number on a cosmic dial. It is the universe's most profound fingerprint. It's the signature of reality itself, etched into the very fabric of existence, dictating how energy, mass, and time interweave to create the astonishing cosmos we inhabit. It's a constant that screams of an underlying order, a deep mathematical elegance that underpins everything, from the smallest quantum tremor to the grandest galactic dance. It reminds us that our universe operates under laws that are both beautiful and terrifyingly precise, a cosmic symphony where every note is held in perfect, unwavering pitch by the unseen architect, CE. We embarked on a journey to unravel the enigma of C, the speed of light, and found ourselves staring into the very architecture of reality. We've seen that this constant is far more than a speed. It is the universe's unbreakable contract, the cosmic architect, and the silent dictator of causality, mass, energy, and time. It dictates the birth and death of stars, the stability of atoms, and the very possibility of complex life, whether EC emerged from the fundamental stiffness of spacetime or was a specific value frozen in during the Big Bang. Its implications are profound. It forces us to confront the delicate balance of cosmic parameters, a balance so precise it evokes both awe and existential wonder. It reminds us that our universe is a finely tuned instrument, and its signature, C, is a testament to an underlying order that we are only just beginning to comprehend. The mystery of C isn't just a scientific puzzle, it's a philosophical mirror reflecting questions about determinism, the nature of reality, and our place within a cosmos governed by such elegant, unyielding laws. It is the constant whisper that binds all existence, a constant reminder that the universe holds secrets far stranger and more beautiful than we can possibly imagine. We are part of this cosmic dance, forever bound by the speed that defines our reality. Tell me what you liked or disliked about this video. What do you think could be changed to make it better? I read every comment and will respond to every suggestion.